Are you putting more debt on it every month?
Yes.
Are you putting more debt on it per month than you can pay down?
Yes.
Okay, so number one, you gotta actually go back to step number one of the 5 steps of financial success,
right.
and it's a budget. And it's gonna be really boring, but you're gonna write down all of your income and then all of your expenses, and it's gonna take you months to finish up doing your budget. But once you have that figured out, it'll be eye-opening. You'll be able to look at all of your expenses and go, ooh, and I realized I was spending $400 on coffee, you know, whatever it is.
I don't even drink coffee.
All right, but whatever it is, you know? But no matter what it is, you'll be able to figure out, wow, I'm spending a lot more money here than I ever thought. And you can start to cut that back. And little cutbacks in a bunch of different places end up being large in your life. And they make lifelong impacts, because once you become aware of it once, it's hard to lose it. But most people never actually go through a detailed budget. Like, you guys have detailed budgets?
No.
Nope.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here.
All right. All right. Wait, so where are you guys from?
Canada.
Oh, okay. I could not tell.
Really?
With your, do you? Well, normally there's like a little bit of accent.
Hey.
Yeah, there's like something. I had no idea. But a budget for everyone, literally every person walking up and down this street, like, I won't ask them because they'll probably be like, who are you? But if you ask people if they have a budget, like a detailed budget down to the dollar, most people are gonna go, nope. And there gets to be a point in time in your life where you don't need a budget anymore because you have more money than you know what to do with, all of your savings and investments.
Hopefully soon.
Hey, it can happen way sooner than you think. Do a budget, build an emergency fund, and start investing. Like for these trips, you're in debt now, so we need to attack the debt first. But
Shh, keep your voice down.
My bad guys. My bad guys. We have things we're discussing now, but really,
my dad can't know about the debt.
All right. Well, you could give him a good story that'll be proud of and say, hey dad, I'm gonna make you mad first. I got myself into this much debt. But after talking with this guy, I got on this schedule and now I paid off all that debt.
Right.
But,
or I could say, hey dad, I got arrested. I need $6,000 to get out of jail.
I'm not sure that's the best financial advice, because if and when he finds out, all the money stops. Everything stops.
If he sees this video.
You think so? Well, he might be impressed that you're talking with a financial advisor. And I'm a legit guy. You can look me up. I'm Luke Halter. I'm a certified financial planner professional.
Let me take a photo.
Fiduciary. Yeah?
Scan
if you go there, scan it.
Please scan
that. Has
you
all,
owe me $1 million. Okay, it's 800.
It has all my socials. But hey,
thank you guys.
Real quick, just for real, budget. Like if you know you're gonna go on 3 trips per year and you know how much it is, just start putting it away into an account right now.
You're right.
Like that way when you get there, it's actually kind of fun because. But if you do it, when you get to the point that it's time to take the trip, it doesn't hurt nearly as bad because you put it on a credit card and then you pay it off.
He's right.
Let's go. So hey, I live stream like 5 days a week. If you guys ever have questions or anything, I'm live 5 days a week. Thanks, guys.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice to meet you.
I know the difference between like a Roth IRA and like a 401k. And like for myself personally, I have one like set up through like my union. But what's like the benefit of getting one through like a, like a health trust, I guess, which like most unions do it through, versus like getting your own Roth IRA?
A lot of the time, anything that's connected to an employer, the main benefit is they're going to throw in more for you.
Okay.
Whereas if it's just an individual account, you're on your own. You're just going to have to take care of it. But the employer tries to incentivize it by kicking you.
Right, they match a certain percentage and whatnot.
Exactly.
Okay.
So if you do it on your own, no match. Absolutely take care of the match.
And I'm curious, like, there's like a limit on that type of stuff, where you can only get like, you can only put like 22,000 and some change into it.
Yeah.
If you have like one from your employer and then one on your own, is the limit still the same?
So this is a great question, because now like a 401k and an IRA or one of those types of employer related accounts are not connected to your IRA contribution limits.
Oh, okay.
So you can make your full IRA contribution and your full 401k contribution, or whatever the plan happens to be, and they don't they don't connect with each other.
Oh, okay.
What you want to figure out is, does Roth make sense or does traditional make sense?
Right.
And it all depends on when you want to pay the taxes. I know you didn't go down that path or ask the question, but a lot of people are just really in love with a Roth because of the tax-free growth.
Right.
But if you're doing that as a high earner, the amount of tax you're paying in the year to earn that, you might not make up for letting it grow for the next even 20 years or so because you had to take such a huge tax hit to make that after-tax contribution.
Right.
Whereas if you make the pre-tax contribution, you pay less taxes that year because your income is less. And then in retirement, your taxes are likely going to be lower than they are now as well.
Right.
And that's when you start taking distributions out. After that money you put in there grew, now you take distributions out after it's grown for less taxes.
Oh, okay.
I was just curious, what is some financial advice you would give to a freshly graduated high schooler starting college in the fall?
Yeah, this is one of the most important questions you can ask yourself, even if you took it back a couple of years for your first job. And it's going to sound basic, but spend less than you make. But to get there, you have to actually go through the first step and do a budget. The number one problem we have in America, well, maybe not the number one, but one of the biggest problems we have in America is we're over 1.2 trillion in credit card debt. That doesn't include buy now, pay laters and other sort of consumer debts. So if you can have a budget where you know every dollar coming in, every dollar going out, you can then create an emergency fund. So if something happens to you, you know you're covered for X amount of months. But then the fun begins and you could start investing and saving. So if you want to buy a car, you want to start saving for retirement, maybe you want a motorcycle, I don't know, but no.
Okay.
But really any goal that you want. But it has to start with you understanding if you, one, have a surplus, meaning you have extra money at the end of every month, or a deficit, meaning you owe people money every month. So that's number one. And honestly, for the rest of your life, that's probably the best piece of financial advice you can get. Spend less than you make.
Thank you.
Yeah.